This is the Boston Celtics news feed on CLNS Radio. Today is Tuesday, April 4th, 2017. This is Mike Walsh reporting for CLNS Radio, the leading online provider of audiovisual coverage for the Boston Celtics. The Celtics return to practice Tuesday ahead of Wednesday's showdown with Eastern Conference rival Cleveland. The Cavaliers have a game tonight, and a win would put them in a tie with Boston for the number 1 seed. News out of practice was that Avery Bradley had returned to the floor, playing with the starting unit and looking like he'll make his return tomorrow evening. Bradley has missed the previous 2 games with another illness. According to Brad Stevens, though, the Celtics starting 2-guard looks good and fresh and should be available to play when Cleveland comes to town. Jae Crowder, on the other hand, may not be so lucky. Per Mark Murphy of the Boston Herald, Crowder was watching much of practice from the trainer's room with his potentially injured left arm tucked under a sweatshirt. Crowder exited Boston's win in New York Sunday with a funny feeling in his elbow, but x-rays came back negative. He was awaiting an MRI back in Boston. According to the team's official Twitter feed, Crowder claimed that there was no structural damage, but that it was very tender and sore. He did not, however, rule out the possibility of playing Wednesday. With 5 games remaining, Isaiah Thomas sits at 14 technical fouls this season. That's 2 shy of the league's penalty level. If he's awarded his 16th tee, he'll be suspended for 1 game. The Maine Red Claws open a best-of-3 playoff series tonight in D-League action. The Celtics affiliate finished the regular season at 29-21 to top the Atlantic Division. 4 teams in each conference make up the postseason, and the Red Claws will travel to Fort Wayne to face the Mad Ants at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight on Facebook Live. Maine then returns home for Game 2 and, if necessary, Game 3 in Portland. Those games are scheduled for Monday, April 10th and Wednesday, April 12th. On the opposite side of the Eastern Conference bracket is Raptors 905 and the Canton Charge. Maine got a late-season push from Celtics first-rounder Guerschon Yabusele, who helped the Claws knock off Windy City in the regular season finale with 20 points and 11 rebounds. Maine also features Celtics players Demetrius Jackson, Abdel Nader, and Jordan Mickey. Tyler Zeller's UNC Tar Heels managed to pull away late and top Kelly Olynyk's Gonzaga Bulldogs in the NCAA Men's National Championship game last night, 71-65. Joel Berry II finished with a game-high 22 points, while potential lottery pick Justin Jackson had 16, but was 0 of 9 from the three-point line. The title was head coach Roy Williams' 3rd national championship and North Carolina's 6th as a program. They had finished as runner-up to Villanova in 2016. Again, the Celtics are off Tuesday night, but there are 11 NBA games scheduled, including the Cavs hosting Orlando. Washington is at home against Charlotte, and the Raptors are in Indiana. Be sure to stay tuned to Celtics News Feed here on CLNS Radio tomorrow morning for Josue Pavone's pregame report, and later in the day for Tyler Trudeau's newsfeed update. Celtics Newsfeed is being powered by the SeatGeek ticketing app. That's the smartest and easiest way you're ever going to buy and sell sports and concert tickets. You can get a $20 rebate on your first purchase by downloading that free SeatGeek app to your phone. Just go to the Settings tab, click Add a Promo Code, and enter our code CELTSNEWS. That's CELTS News, all one word, for a $20 rebate, and so SeatGeek knows who sent you. To stay up to speed on the 17-time world champions, follow CLNSradio.com, on Twitter at CLNSradio, and be sure to subscribe to the Celtics newsfeed both on iTunes and Stitcher, as well as the CLNS Radio mobile podcast app. This has been Mike Walsh for Celtics Newsfeed.